So we're telling the story of Grandpa Paget
Yeah, but I need to remember the name of the place where they
somewhere
were
in
at the time.
Pennsylvania. All right,
It was in Pennsylvania.
in this area, not Meadix Run.
That
it's
was
this
20
area.
miles away. Meetings on was 20 miles away.
Battery's gonna die.
And
They
you,
look like they were.
And
taken
this
on the
little
same-
church here, Grandpa
day.
Paget jacked up,
They look like they were.
turned it
taken on
around,
the
and built a
same
basement
day.
foundation on it single-handedly. And Grandpa's sharing that story.
yeah. Anyway, going back to the house where they lived, and isn't it awful that as well as I know the name of the place, I can't bring it up?
It'll come to you.
It will, oh yeah, it will come to me. Anyway.
We're
he
rolling,
des-
so
he
keep
des-
the story moving.
He decided to build automatic doors on his garage. Now, this is not overhead doors we're talking about. We're talking about two swinging doors that were on hinges.
This would be in the 40s or probably?
No, no, no.
Fif-
No, no, no. It was, I had already met Donna Bell, and we got married in
50s?
58, so it would have been 56.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
go.
And anyway, so he started collecting scrap stuff from the dump in any other place he could find it. And through a series of bicycles, wheels, chains, and rope, and one thing or another, and a little tiny motor, he was able to cobble up a system where he could drive up to the garage and stay back far enough so that the doors could open. He'd reach out, he pulled a rope, and it started a series of pulleys and chains and
Well,
so
he loved
forth,
building
moving,
contraptions.
and gradually both doors would open up, and he could drive his car.
He
in.
should have patented that.
Yes, he
We'd
should
have a
patented-
fortune
he should have-
today.
He should have, and that's only one
Get
thing
Cindy
of
with
many
That's
that he did.
unreal. That
Many
is-
things he did.
That's unreal.
Back before anybody, I think, ever heard of automatic
well,
washing
yeah.
machines, he hooked a gasoline engine up to the wringer to the washing machine, so that he could start a little gas engine and it would run the
He
washing
really
machine.
should have made a little money on the
Yes,
side with
he
some of
could.
these
He
because
absolutely
didn't
could
make
have.
a lot in the pastoral
No, he didn't.
ministry.
$5 a week, typical salary.
But just tell me real quick again what he did to this
Oh,
church.
Meadix Run was the
And
second
by the way,
church
this
that
is
he pastored.
Grandma,
It's about-
Grandma Donna Bell, and her little sister Carol Powell. Now,
He also was a pastor of a second church 20 miles away, and their service was on Sunday afternoon. And so after dinner, we would go to Meadix Run and have a service there. Well, that church was in poor condition without a basement, or if it was in bad shape. And so he decided single-handedly to jack up the old church, put a new foundation under it, and in the process to turn it around so that the entrance was facing the road. And he
by
did-
himself.
He did it by himself, yeah. And the church is still there and still operating.
But it's not this one. It's the other one. Is
No,
it this building
it's
right here?
As far as I know, it's this
Oh,
one
it's that
here.
building.
Yeah.
But this isn't Meadix Run. This is somewhere 20
No, this
miles
is
from
Meadix
it.
Run.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
Meadix Run.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the picture,
Yeah.
and the church is
soon as I
facing
can-
the right way now.
Now it is facing the road.
Well,
Yeah, entrance.
I feel so much better. Personally, I would kind of like it facing the mountains, but I guess you'd see them behind you. All right, thank you.
Yeah.